Hi dears, today we are moving with module 2 of chapter 2 components of food. Here in this session we are going to study or you will be able to identify function and sources of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water. Let's move. Every day we eat a variety of food items, right? What do various nutrients do for our body? In our last class, we studied about the components of food, nutrients, roughage or dietary fiber and water. And the nutrients were again classified as carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Here we will check out what are the function and sources of these nutrients. According to their functions, we can classify food components into three. Energy-giving foods. Carbohydrates and fats provide us energy, and among that, fats give more energy as compared to carbohydrates. So they are called energy-giving foods. Bodybuilding foods. Proteins are needed for the growth and repair of our body. So they are called bodybuilding foods. Protective foods. Vitamins help us to protect or they fight against diseases. That is why they are called protective foods. So dear children, the food components we can classify them mainly as energy giving foods, carbohydrates and fats, bodybuilding foods, proteins and protective foods, vitamins and minerals. Let's study them in detail. Carbohydrates. Function is they provide energy to our body. Main sources of carbohydrates are potato, rice, sugarcane, etc. Next is fats. We all know fats also provide us energy. They provide more energy than carbohydrates. Sources: fatty meats and fish, cheese, butter, avocado, nuts and seeds, chocolate, etc. Proteins. What is the function of protein? Yes, they help in the growth and repair of our body. Hence, they are called bodybuilding food items. Main sources of protein are pulses, milk, milk preparations, egg, fish, meat, etc. Vitamins. In which category does vitamins comes under? Yeah, protective foods, right? All the fruits and vegetables are good sources of vitamins. Vitamins are needed only in small amounts. They protect us from diseases. The major vitamins found in our food items are vitamin A, C, D and B. Function of vitamin A is it keeps our skin and eyes healthy. Sources: carrot and papaya. Vitamin C function is it fight against diseases. Nowadays we are very aware of this vitamin C, right? COVID patients are suggested to eat a lot of vitamin C. Major source of vitamin C are citrus fruits, lemon, oranges, amla, etc. Vitamin D function helps our body to use calcium for bones and teeth. The function of vitamin D is that it helps the body to use the calcium present in the food items for bones and teeth. Sources are egg and milk. Calcium rich food items are egg and milk. So when we eat egg and milk, vitamin D helps to absorb this calcium and use for making our bones and teeth healthy. And the speciality of this vitamin D is that our body also prepares vitamin D in the presence of sunlight. Nowadays, insufficient exposure to sunlight is causing vitamin D deficiency in many people. So dear children, it's good to get some sunlight every day for What? Because our body needs vitamin D. And there is a group of vitamins called vitamin B complex like B1, B12, B6, etc. And liver and wheat, etc. are major sources of this vitamin B complex. And now we are moving to minerals. Minerals are also needed in small amounts only, but they are needed for the growth and maintaining our good health. Calcium. It keeps our bones healthy. We will get calcium from egg and milk. Iodine. We get iodine from ginger and fish. Iron. We get iron from apple, spinach, etc. Next is roughage. What is the function of roughage or dietary fiber? Roughage does not provide any nutrient to our body. It doesn't add any nutrient, but it is an essential component of our food and adds to its bulk. This helps our body get rid of undigested food. That is the function of roughage. It helps our body get rid of undigested food. That is, it helps in digestion, but it doesn't give any nutrient for us. Main sources of roughages are whole grains and pulses, vegetables like potato, spinach, radish, carrot, lady's finger, etc. and fresh fruits. So together we can tell all the fresh fruits, vegetables and whole grains and pulses. We get these roughage from plants. That's why it is always suggested to eat vegetables and fruits. Salads are best sources of roughages or dietary fibers. Another name for dietary fiber is roughage. It may be a new word to you. Okay, study well. Roughage. Okay. And lastly, the component of our food is water. Function of water. Water helps our body to absorb nutrients from food. It also helps in throwing out some waste from body as urine and sweat. And the main source of water we all know, liquids we drink such as water, milk and tea, cooked foods, fruits, vegetables, everything contains water, right? And water is essential for our body. That's all. Let us move to the question time. Which of the following component of food is responsible for growth and repair of our body? Yes, it is proteins. Protective foods are the foods which provide us with, very good, vitamins and minerals. Foods which provide proteins are called as, yes, bodybuilding foods, because it helps us to repair and growth of our body. Next question. Which of the following helps to absorb nutrients from food and throw out waste from body as sweat and urine? Very good. Water. Water helps us to throw the waste from our body as sweat and urine. Our body prepares which of the following vitamin in the presence of sunlight? Very good. It is vitamin D. Which of the following mineral is required to keep our bones, muscles and teeth healthy? Yes, it is calcium. Milk and egg are good sources of calcium. That's all for today. Let us move to the follow-up activity. Follow-up activity for today is, it's crazy time to find out whether your body was supplied with all the nutrients today. Check out your breakfast, lunch and dinner and have fun to find out the nutrients present in them. So dear children, eat in the right manner. Include all the different variety of nutrients in your food item. That's all for today. Thank you. Take care. See you next time.